Welcome everyone. It's just Math, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at solving logarithmic equations, and hopefully we'll be able to get through these real quick. Okay, so we have gone over the properties of logs, and the three we're going to use primarily, or the two is number one and number two, where we're going to condense. We may need to condense. Okay, and so we've been over this. And so here we are. We've got two types of equations we're going to do. And we have a kitten that's trying to come in here and play with us. So if you hear purring, that's my kitten. So hold on just a minute. Here we go. So we're going to solve log equations. We've got two types. And we're supposed to get it into the form of log base b of box is equal to a number. And like I said, we may need to condense this. So let's jump into these examples and see where we're at. Okay, so the first example, we're going to rewrite it using our spiral in the form of b to the number is equal to the box. We don't have to condense this. So this is going to be 6 to the second is equal to 2x plus 4. And so now we can solve this. That's 36 is equal to 2x plus 4. Subtract 4 on both sides. Divide both sides by 2, and I get 16. All right, so check it. You have to check these because you can't take the log of a negative, so make sure these work. And I plug in 16, and it works just fine. All right, so now this next one, we need to condense. We have the plus here, so we're going to condense this to log base. Ooh, what's our base? We need to know our base. Remember, our base is 10. Our base is 10, so it's log base 10 of x times x plus 15, and this is equal to 2. All right, so we did the condensing first. Now we're going to do our spiral. So we'll do 10 to the second power is equal to x times x plus 15. So now I just have to solve this. I'm going to distribute my x, and that's equal to 100. This is a quadratic, so I'm going to set it equal to 0. And this one actually factors. Multiply to give you 100 and subtract to give you 15 is going to be 20 and 5. So this is actually factors. Plus 20 minus 5. So I'm getting x is equal to negative 20 and x is equal to 5. All right, now this one is thrown out because when I plug it in, I get a negative up here. A negative 20 there would be log of negative 20, which I can't do. If I put a negative 20 there, that's going to give me negative 5. A log of negative 5, which I can't do, but the 5 works. Okay, so this next one, I'm going to have to do a subtracting of the log base 3 on both sides first. Remove it from that side. And so then I'm going to have log base 3 of x plus 2 minus log base 3 of x minus 3. Then I'm going to condense. And so this is going to be log base 3 of x plus 2 over x minus 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so then I'm going to do my spiral. 3 to the third power. I'm going to bring it over here. So I have 3 to the third power is equal to the box. Now my box is a fraction. And that's going to give me 27 is equal to x plus 2 over x minus 3. Okay, and now I'm going to have to solve this. And a lot of people forget how to solve these. I'm going to multiply both sides by the x minus 3, or cross multiply. Some people say cross multiply or whatever, but I'm going to multiply the 27 times x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. and I'm going to get 81 is equal to x plus 2. I'm going to combine my like terms. I'm going to subtract x on both sides. I'm going to get 26x minus 81 is equal to 2. Add 81 to both sides. I'm going to get 26x equals 84, 83. 26x equals 83, and I get a really crazy answer at 83 over 26, which is correct, by the way. Now, I do need to check it to make sure I don't get a negative, and if you will just check it into the x minus 3, because that fraction plus 2 is not negative, never. So I put it right there, and I'm going to get negative. Okay, so this is type 1. Type 1 is when you have log equal a number. This is very important that you recognize that in each one of these problems, there was a single number, and we did the spiral on each one of these problems. We did the 3 to the 3 power equaled the box. We did 10 to the second power equal the box. We did that on each one of these. Okay, so make sure that you pay attention to that because that's type 1. Next video, we're going to do type 2.